All right, shot clock is on.
What's going on, guys? My name's Derek.
No, your name is Toby. But my name is Smotty,
Nigga,
and we're going to go ahead and get into this motherfucking episode.
You had us run it back for a joke that didn't hit.
No, that joke was funny.
That shit did not hit.
That shit was funny. Nigga, your name is Toby. Nigga, and you're mad because you dark as hell and you look like that nigga. But, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get to this episode. It's another episode of Nothing Like the Comment Section. And we in our groove, so we're going to go ahead and get into the bag.
So, first topic. Let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion. So, apparently, if you guys haven't known, Meg Thee Stallion's record label has cut her ass off. Like, she can't make music. That's it. Is there any other detail to it? Like,
keep up with that. Independent. Nobody helping. The label, the first label that I'm signed to, both my labels is independent labels. Y'all on there? Y'all with me? Independent. Ain't nothing. All that big label shit, all that shit them artists doing, I'm right there rolling with them. But I'm on an independent label. But I got all the freedom to do what I be wanting to do. Alright? Now, let's talk about where it started going wrong. No, Roc Nation is my management. I'm not signed to Roc Nation as a label. So, I'll just, one more time, because I see some new people asking new questions. I'm signed to 2 independent labels. And I do what I want to do. They following the Megan Thee Stallion train.
So, Megan Thee Stallion, I watched on Twitter, she basically like kind of explained what she was going through. So, apparently, she signed with Roc Nation or something of that nature, something of that sort. She was dealing with Roc Nation. She said that Roc Nation was taking care of her, doing a very good job. It was a good relationship, more or less. So, upon this relationship that was being built with Roc Nation examined her old contract that she signed when she was about 20 years old. At 20 years old, she had signed a contract that had stipulations in it that she did not more or less want to go by anymore. So those stipulations were brought up and she asked for contract renegotiation. And upon her contract renegotiation, the label blackballed her ass, and she cannot make any music. Them niggas is not fucking with her. They basically shelled her, low key. This is what it sounded like. I'm not 100% sure, but what I got sounds like she's getting shelved. So,
and on top of that, it just broke out that she's now suing the company.
Yeah.
So, or the label specifically. Who do you think's gonna win this? Because I think
the white
label.
people.
Yeah. I don't think the label. If I'm
gonna be honest, bro.
If I put money on it.
I think the white people gonna win. Hey,
they got suits.
It's a contract, and you signed it.
And money talks.
Period.
And money talks.
If you can't make no music,
I'm gonna be.
I don't think you got too much money coming.
Hey, Meg. If I was a bed man, I don't think I got as much money as you. But if I'm a bed man, I don't think you got as much money as them. They be like, it's rough. It's rough. Hey, it's rough.
I'm a bed man, and I know you got more money than me. But I'm pretty damn sure you ain't got more money than them niggas. So
I'm telling you, it's rough.
It's looking pretty ugly.
So,
honestly, I feel like you probably should have just thugged it out and took like the Frank Ocean approach and just gave them niggas some bullshit ass albums, or did the Drake approach. Did like one, you feel me, if you're reading it's too late, just to get about your contract and get on to the next. There's a lot of different ways you could have went about that. But dealing with white people and organizations and labels and all these other bloodsuckers, you have to think. The only reason they fucking with you is because you're making them money. So when you start renegotiating contracts, that means more money is going to be requested.
Had a hot girl summer, and last time I checked, it ain't summer no more. So
it's a cold world out here, B.
Hey.
It's real bad, you know. So niggas coming out of pocket. It's not looking too good. So if I had to put money down on it, I think the label's gonna win this one.
What? Wait. Why ain't does she have a problem with anyone in Cash Money?
Cash Money.
Young
Money.
One with Drake, Nicki Minaj.
I don't think so.
Isn't it not called Cash Money, nigga? Did I fuck that up?
Young Money. Cash
Young
Money
Money?
is.
Aren't they connected?
No. Wait.
I thought it was
I
like a
don't know,
branch
bruh.
off. Isn't it a branch off?
Actually, it is Cash Money. Some shit like that, bro. Like it's some shit like that.
Why didn't
Because I was thinking Cash Money was related to Master P for whatever reason, but that's No Limit.
I thought
So-
she would have been signed to some like a label like that, since like her music would fit right with like the Nicki Minaj type music, like with Drake type music. Like,
I wouldn't say it fits right with them.
why?
Just because, at least in my personal, my preference, Nicki Minaj don't even really sound like they talk about the same similar shit, but that's just because like women are exploited in the music industry. It's not because they actually make the same type of music. Like when you really think about it, Nicki Minaj be talking about a bunch of bullshit, like, and then
Nicki Minaj lyrics be all over the place.
Exactly. She be talking about a bunch of bullshit. Like it's like she raps like a fucking psycho.
Nigga couldn't test me if they was pop quiz, nigga. Like, come on, bruh.
No, like she stays telling motherfuckers that she's sunning women. Like, how are you sunning a woman?
It's crunch time, abdomen. She said that. These are all real Nicki Minaj lines.
No. Megan Thee Stallion is definitely more talented than Nicki Minaj in my opinion. But at the end of the day, talented? Nigga,
what's your definition of talented?
Like actual skill at rapping? And not doing weird psycho shit? Like Nicki Minaj got famous off of being a Barbie and doing weirdo shit.
Like, okay,
let's be real.
I'll be on her case.
You were a lot younger when I was looking at her little Young Money stage.
Yeah,
but
I get it. You listen to Frank Ocean and all types of niggas like that, but it's like, nigga, I'm a young nigga in the game. I've been listening to her since G6, nigga. Like, don't
G6. The fuck is G6? I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you started listening to it, I'll probably stop fucking with her by then. Like, I'm gonna be real. By the time you heard her music, I had already gave up on her. Like, nigga, last time I listened to some shit she put out, nigga, I heard last song I heard her on was like Roman's Revenge, nigga, like, and I thought that shit low key slapped. After Roman's Revenge, I was like, her ass went downhill, like. The Yo Love, that was cool too.
What I'm saying is, yeah, I'll be on her case for bars and shit, but like she got bars, bro. Like at the end of the day, she got bars.
She doesn't write none of her shit neither.
Come on, bro. Don't throw that in the mix.
Megan writes her shit.
Oh, okay.
And has bars. Like she's writing it and it's like there's bars.
I'm not saying her
shit.
I'm not saying her shit bad. I'm saying if we're going song for song, who got more?
Nigga, Nicki Minaj was out when women were not rapping, bro. Like she was the only female rapper.
Who got more slaps?
Nicki Minaj is not the one. She's not the nigga, bro.
Right.
It was definitely Megan Thee Stallion, bro. Like I don't even like her music like that just because of her subject matter. But it's like if she was rapping about shit I was interested in, I'm slapping Megan Thee Stallion because she actually has bars, bro. Like, her shit slaps.
I'm gonna be real. If she didn't have a song with like the baby, like I don't think I ever would have like typed in Megan Thee Stallion for a Megan Thee Stallion song.
I would never type in a Megan Thee Stallion song to listen to neither, but I've heard her songs because she's a sensation, my nigga. Nigga, she took over the summer last year. Nigga, she was out for like 6 months and took over the summer. Like, or not out for 6 months, but like she was popping for like 6 months and then took over the summer. Like, Nicki Minaj.
Is it really popping though? Because like when we say like a short period of time popping, my mind goes to 6ix9ine. Like that he was popping for 6 months. Like. Them two niggas are on the same.
The baby did the same thing.
No, the baby is still popping, nigga. Don't do that. Like that nigga ain't been popping since 2018.
Wait, what do you mean?
When that nigga started to blow, that nigga
he's been relevant ever since.
He's been relevant ever since.
Megan Thee Stallion's not relevant?
She's not relevant, but niggas ain't saying...
Niggas for sure ain't saying Nicki Minaj unless they're talking about rape charges. And how her husband is a fucking pedophile.
The one that was pressing Meek Mill?
Yeah, Meek Mill called that nigga a pedophile. Meek Mill does not like him because apparently he was touching little girls.
There's evidence of that?
Everybody in the world seems to think he did it. There's been proof. At least niggas say there is.
Niggas or white people?
No, niggas. Like, niggas that look like us. niggas as dark as your complexion and as light as mine. Like niggas is not fucking with that nigga. Like, bro, I just went on Twitter, bro, and seen a video of Nicki Minaj going inside of some foreign fucking high school or like classroom, and her husband was with her, and somebody commented, and the comment went viral. The comment said, "Oh wow, Nicki Minaj's husband can go around children." When niggas start saying shit like that, I think you touched some fucking kids. Like, nigga, that's almost as bad as the fucking R. Kelly shit. Nigga, like, you can't even speak on R. Kelly without a motherfucker talk about some rape this, rape that. Like, nigga, it's bad. Nigga, you bring up Nicki Minaj, it's synonymous with rapist ass husband. Nigga, like, nigga, that shit's been going up for about 2-3 months now.
Yeah, nigga,
Nicki Minaj, you're not the nigga. You fucking up. I have to give it to Megan Thee Stallion.
I can't defend that.
No, niggas is not defending that, bro. Like, come on.
I can't defend that.
Nigga, she look goofy trying to defend it.
Hey.
She with the nigga.
Yeah.
Next topic, nigga.
I got nothing. I don't have nothing to say to that. Like, I can't.
So, with that being said, we gonna talk about the next topic, and the next topic is
white people.
Basically, white people doing white shit. You know. So.
Yeah, I'll pull up the story. All
right.
So basically what happened was there is a black-owned company called Honey, or Honey Pot. And they created a commercial which ended up having negative, racist reviews on the brand because they said they wanted to empower black children. That's... Oh, shit. That's the commercial. But,
Oh, we're gonna put that in the video, by the way. You'll see that.
Yeah, we gonna actually put we gonna put the actual video in the podcast.
And I'm the founder of the Honey Pot. In the beginning, it wasn't easy to start this company. And there was a lot of times that it almost didn't happen. If Target didn't take the chance on us, we wouldn't be in all the retailers that we're in today. But what's really dope is they helped us with the product line, the packaging. It really changed my life. The reason why it's so important for Honey Pot to do well is so the next black girl that comes up with a great idea, she could have a better opportunity. That means a lot to me.
There we go. And I'm gonna actually market this episode.
So basically, some of the comments was like, oh, and this is actually one of the ones that blew up, was this commercial did it for me. Why single out black people? It's a struggle all the way around. Can't believe she uses racism for commercials in 2020. I give me a break.
Not only is she a bigot, but she's illiterate.
This woman is a slave. This woman is a slave.
She's an illiterate
because
bigot.
I know I'm not fucking this up. This is just how it's worded. I'm like, let's just hear this out. I love product, but refuse to buy because of the wall she put between every normal person. P.S. I'm not black. I am not buying or supporting that bullcrap. Commercial is a good way to mess up sales. And she put sales as in like
a ship sale.
Yeah. Feel free to call me for any questions just so everyone knows color.
I don't think anyone's calling you for any advice.
Means
means
nothing to me. It's how you present yourself, and to put a profile on your product isn't the way.
Responding without grammatically checking your message is not the way either.
So what tells me is this person got so mad that
they were just you fucking niggers. Black success. Black people. Success. Black business.
So
is black excellence a problem in 2020? That's what it's sounding like.
The thing that's this like why
why
do you put so much effort into it?
I just want to make this statement. I'm gonna be honest. When you started reading that, I really thought you was retarded.
Bro, I really looking at the phone. I see you. I see you.
And these niggas gonna be weak, bro. Because I get up, bro. I swear I thought you was retarded. I was like, but there's no way that this person really messaged all that bullshit like that. I was like,
you started rereading it, and it's like, yeah.
Whoa, this nigga's really retarded. Like, that's not Derek this time.
And they put a 1 star, nigga. Like, they really going out of their way to let people know. But you know the crazy part about it is?
What?
After all these comments, this company's account got banned. From the platform. I think this is the platform of where they're selling their product on. I think. I don't know. But whatever this account or whatever this company's account was on whatever website this was, it got banned.
White privilege. That's it. White privilege. That's all I have to say. Because if a white person did this, nothing would have happened. I promise you. Nothing would have happened. If a Mexican person does this, nothing would have happened. Asian American, nothing would have happened. But if a black person wants to stand up, do something for their people, look out for their fellow brother, banned. Nigga, get rid of your whole fucking shit. Nigga, we taking that. Nigga, I need everything. Just like we took you from your land and took all your resources, I need the motherfucking honey, whatever the fuck that shit is. Nigga, I want that shit too. White people, you are sick as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. And if we got white fans, you need to hear this because you need to know your faults and you need to fix that shit. Because the only way that we will ever be able to get along in this country is if we admit the fact that racism is still here. And you admit the fact that black people can't be racist. Stop saying that shit. Like, black people can discriminate. We can't be racist. And
I'm out. This is a solo dolo. This is a solo dolo statement that you're saying.
Bro, black people cannot be racist, and I will stand on this to my dying day. Black people can't be racist in this day and age and in this society and in this planet, this world, because black people don't have no power. How can you be racist, institute racism, put racism, like who are we being racist to? Like, what jobs are we not? Well, I mean, technically, we clearly still don't have the power. Now that I think about it, because the shit got shut down. I was just about to say we just did some racist shit because we had the power to not put white people in there, but clearly we still don't have the power to not put white people in there. Because we did not put white people in there, what happened to the business? It got snatched.
Well,
so clearly we can't be racist.
It wasn't the business because they're in.
They still have a business, but their shit got snatched, bro.
Well,
like,
from one specific place. From one specific, because they're in retail stores, they're in Targets and other shit. It's just the online on that one specific spot. Okay, it got shut down.
They just said, whatever. Yeah, I'm not fucking okay.
Yeah, it wasn't everywhere. It wasn't.
I get it, but at the end of the day, black people still can't be racist. I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, that's what.
And that gets the nothing like the comment section stamp of approval. Statement.
It gets. Yo, Smarty on the beat. We're not stabbing anything.
Nigga, this YouTube channel is signing off. Black people cannot be racist.
Half of this YouTube channel is signing off.
You just go really pressing that line. Like, you really think black people can be racist?
Nigga, we should have a debate episode where we just debate topics.
We can do that.
We should.
That'll definitely be a topic that get brought up. But nigga, black people cannot be racist.
We gonna bring this back up. Bring it back up
for sure.
But after that, everything in all of like black Twitter was just a whole bunch of just memes. And my favorite one is just how all the black people were like, this is representing black people.
The whole honey line.
Yeah, so now we gotta buy it.
Nigga, like, cause now the white people ain't buying it. Yeah, so now we have to buy it. Now we gotta make sure they make their money, bro.
And we
can't let them win.
What I find interesting is like we always feel that obligation to like make up for things that other people do. You get what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. If you really think about it, if we all did that type of shit though, white people would not be rich. Because if you really think about it, black people are the main consumers within this country and within pretty much, I would like to say the world. Like, we spend hella money.
I would say we are the most influencer, too.
We definitely are the most influential. Like, black culture is pop culture. It's synonymous. Like, it goes hand in hand.
I don't know if we spend the most. I mean,
no, we do spend the most. Like, there's statistics. We spend the most, and we have the least. Like, it's a problem. Why are we broke as fuck, but still spending everything we have? Like, mind you, all these white people, what do you see them wearing? Skechers. Wrangler jeans. Bootcut ones, at that.
I couldn't do it.
Walmart tees.
Yeah.
That entire fit cost like $30. Maybe $50. Depending on the type of Skechers you decide to buy.
We pull up in Jordans and designer, Gucci belt,
gold,
Supreme box logo tee.
Handbags, niggas need the buffs, nigga.
Tim's.
Nigga, like, we can't pull up in a dusty whip, nigga, like, why are you buying that? Why are you buying that stuff, bro?
Like,
you don't have the money.
You work at Target.
It's like, nigga, you waited for your tax refund to do that. Like, you're not doing that on a regular basis. Why are you taking your tax refund and putting it into bullshit? Like, white people don't do that type of shit. So, with that being the case, it makes sense. And I personally feel like if black people could actually do that on a regular basis, like we just only spend money on us, I promise you, bruh. I promise you. You will be able to change the entire black community. We would all be on, bruh. Like, if we just bought shit from us and spent all of our money on us, it would be a continuous cycle of us just recycling our money until we just got rich as fuck. That's all that would happen.
I remember seeing a show where a guy said he's only buying products of, like, that are black owned. And I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of them products ain't look that great. Cause I mean, he's buying black owned product for food and for like seasoning and pots, pans. I'm like, oh, we doing that for like
everything.
I said if we're doing that for everything, some of that shit.
I mean, you trying to step your motherfucking game up.
like nigga, I like Tyson chicken nuggets, nigga. Like, I don't want Daquan's.
I don't want Daquan's breaded chicken, nigga.
I don't want that shit. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, it's like, sometimes I want some Bush's baked beans, nigga. I'm not trying to get, you feel me, Mr. Williams barbecue beans, nigga. Like,
yeah, like, I mean, I get it, but I don't want to get it that much. I'm gonna be real.
I get it. Hey, man, all I got to say is, bro, if black people could just do for us, we'd be solid, bro. Like, we wouldn't need them white people to buy our shit because we would buy our shit. And to be honest, I really don't feel like white people are going to stop buying it. That was just one racist, goofy-ass bigot that's probably going to, like, get the rest of the Trump supporters that were probably not going to buy it because not want to buy it more.
They only got mad because of the end sentence. End statement that
just
was
because I wanted to highlight black kids.
She said, because I want to make a path, this isn't word for word, but she said, I want to make a path for like the next black girl to be successful and make it that much easier. Like, that's all she said. She ain't say nothing about stopping white folks or burn the... Like, what?
We're not trying to stop white people from being successful. We're just trying to make sure that black people are successful
too.
I don't know why white people are so territorial with anything. It's like, you think success belongs to you. So when others are successful, it's a problem.
Let me just clarify this. We are not saying all white people.
No, it's definitely not
We
all.
just say white people as in like...
the general consensus. Like, because most of y'all fit the description. Just like y'all all think that we are all criminals. Even though he has no prior charges, has never gone through anything. I personally don't have any, to my knowledge. And, we just don't all fit those stereotypes. So I understand you don't, but until we can get out of that box, I'm never taking y'all out of it.
Yeah.
I can't speak for him because apparently this shit is a 50-50 discussion, so...
I'm just saying, we only talking about the white people who are racist. We're not talking about every white person, because we don't think that, obviously. We're not.
But I would like to say that a lot of you white people don't know you're racist. And if you want to find out, go be white near a bunch of black people and try not to get your ass whooped. Then you'll find out if you're really racist or not. Because I promise you, after a while,
go be white.
Some of those black people are probably gonna beat your ass.
Say go be white or go be you around black people. And what?
And then we'll see if you racist or not. Like, it's that simple.
All right, bro. What's the next topic?
So the next topic we gonna talk about. I'm gonna do a little intermission and we gonna go off topic and we gonna talk about the G Herbo album because I really like the G Herbo album and I feel like it needs to be talked about. So I'm gonna let you know right now, this nigga don't listen to music. All he listens to is the baby and anything else he can find on the radio. And sometimes he supplements that with some Mike Sherr. Shout out to the nigga Mike Sherr.
Don't do that. Like you said that nigga was garbage. Do not do that. I'm gonna put you on blast for this one because you religiously tell me every time I put that nigga on.
I'm gonna make it very clear. This nigga's full of shit. Now I'm gonna make my statement. I said
This nigga's a liar.
Mike Sherr slapped when I was a fucking junior in college. The fact that I don't feel like he musically has grown is not necessarily something that I can appreciate. I would appreciate it if he started rapping about some better shit or like, you know, got the flow up or like, I don't know, like just did something new. I just get sick of hearing the same fucking song over and over again, bruh. Every song got the same type of beat, got the same vibe. It's like, I get it. You want to be played in the functions. You know where your lane is. That's good. But at the end of the day, we gonna make a pause real quick. As I was saying, I just want that nigga to make some better, or not even better, just some different sounding shit. If he can make some shit that sounds different, I would have no issue with the nigga. Because I don't have a fucking personal vendetta against the man. Nigga, I don't like hearing asshole for years, like, nigga, 3 years straight.
Bro, he is
even though you give it a new title every single time, nigga, it still sound like asshole.
And
nigga, like
slap, hot boy, slap.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap though.
Homecoming.
That Chasing Chicken album slapped though. Like the one where like
Jackass and yeah, I know what
you're that one was slap where it had the little chicken on the front. That shit slapped. The whole album slapped. If you can start doing that shit on a regular basis, nigga, I have no complaints. But you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a regular ass nigga. I make beats here and there. Who the fuck am I? But I am a fan. I was a fan. And I don't appreciate where we're at. But the whole reason we brought this music shit up is because we was talking about G Herbo. So we're going to get back to the G Herbo album. And I want to bring light to this album because, one, it is fucking amazing. From the title all the way down to the actual music that's on it. The title of the music, or the title of the album, my mouth just had a whole spasm. But the title of the album is fucking PTSD. And when I tell you that it really embodied that title, it's like, bro talked about all of his experiences, how he got through what he went through, and how it fucked him up traumatically. You feel me? How it messed his brain up, how he has mental disability, or not mental disability, but he has depression and shit like that because of the shit that he had to deal with growing up. He talks about how he battled addiction and a lot of things. And he talks about how he beat all of that shit. And he was able to become a better person because he acknowledged the fact that he had a problem, one. He got help with the problem. And he's growing to be a better person every single day. And I feel like that was shown in this album. And I feel like it gives some human, like, it makes gangsters, thugs, and people, like, in criminal, like, that have criminal past, it humanizes them. Because it's like, at the end of the day, yes, a lot of these people are criminals, but a lot of people are criminals by circumstance, not by choice. And I am a very big, like, advocate for this because me personally, at least growing up in my life, I have, like, at least I have always been one step away from the same poverty that my mother and family had to deal with, right? So with that being the case, I don't say one step away in a sense in which I mean like we were broke or like if something would have happened, like we would have been there. I mean like if my mom and father didn't make the decisions that they made to get us out of that situation or even doing what they did, I would be in the streets with all of the people that I call family. So with that being the case, I know that I am not a bad person. I have family members. I know for a fact they're not bad people, regardless of what, you feel me, black and white may say. You feel me? Like, they may have whatever criminal past they have. But I know deep down their heart, because that's my family. Like, I live with these people. I know these people. So with that being the case, it's like I can't fault the person for not being able to find a better way out when their back was against the wall. So with that being the case, I can never really fault any criminal that has a sound mind and did things based off of their circumstance as opposed to their will. Because when people do things out of their will, when they choose to just be sick fucks, you feel me? I can't advocate for that, because that's some sick ass shit. And there's a lot of niggas in prison for doing sick ass shit, and they need to fucking be there. But there's also a lot of people in prison that would not be there had they grown up with the spoon in their mouth, you feel me? A silver spoon in their mouth, you know, and they had a nice home, a full home with a father, you feel me, mother, good jobs, you know, middle class. Like, these are all people that probably would have been solid middle class individuals. And it's like, I know this because I was a badass fucking kid. I did a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, I'm here. I'm a college graduate. I know you're checking the time because you're getting tired of me talking. But this is a message that needs to be said, because I'm giving some light. I'm humanizing our people.
Just because you point at the microphone does not make your point any stronger.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Go listen to the album, bro. The shit slap. It's called PTSD by G Herbo. My favorite song is... Fuck. I don't know why I can't... Party in Heaven. Party in Heaven is my favorite song. Followed by Death Row. On to the next topic. I'm getting sick of this nigga looking at me. Go ahead.
Did you know we're sponsored by Apple? Speaking of Apple,
they gave us these beautiful phones.
do you see this? Do you see this beauty? Now, this is equipped with some of the most high-tech technology. And look at the camera. Look how beautiful this camera is. It actually has 2 cameras. 2. Now, if you want a nice phone, fuck with Apple.
They make beats too. You niggas gonna sponsor us. We gonna get that sponsorship, nigga. Somebody about to pay us.
Somebody about to sponsor us.
Hey, shit. We got one sponsor already though. You feel me? Stuck in his grind. So, you know, you see it. You see it. You feel me? Alright, you know. Stuck in his grind. Cause we grinding. Stuck in the grind, you know.
It seems like you're the only one getting free shit from Stuck in the Grind.
What are you talking about? Alright. This nigga has Stuck in his grind clothing. He just hating this shit, you know.
Nigga, I paid $150.
And we appreciate your investment. You gonna leave me hanging, nigga?
This thing called it a strong donation. This thing called it a strong donation.
A strong donation, but he got some free clothes out of it.
It's not free. I paid for it.
Nigga, I gave you a discount code.
Nigga, you ran up the price before it and then discounted it so it ran to the same market price. So the next topic, we're talking about LeBron.
Fuck. LeBron. LeBron has been obliterating the motherfucking Pelicans, bro. Like, LeBron dicked them niggas.
The league.
Nigga, fuck the league. Nigga, I'm talking about the Pelicans. That nigga been fucking them niggas up. Like, nigga, for the past 2 weeks, nigga. That nigga been whooping their ass, nigga. Bro, the Pelicans been getting fucked up. That nigga put his dick in fucking Josh Hart face, bro. That shit is disrespectful. Why you do that nigga like that? He was your teammate, bruh. That nigga used to throw you alley-oops, nigga. And you put, what, nigga? But I would not be mad if that nigga socked you in your shit. Like, like, the nigga jumped up. Nigga, what? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, like, what? You're not coming down. You're not coming down without a foul.
You're not.
You're getting fouled. If you dunk on me, like, you're getting fouled. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what fine I get. Your dumb ass shouldn't have went up on me like that. Nigga, that's out of pocket. You saw the way motherfucking Trevor Ariza did Trae Young, bitch ass, for trying to nut. I'm doing LeBron, bitch ass, like that. I don't give a fuck how big you is, nigga. I'm gonna go get the homies, nigga. We about to pack your ass out on the floor, nigga. I'm not doing it. You about to get a real old school ass whooping. I don't give a damn. And if I can't do it,
it would be
you might be crippled once we get back to the motherfucking I'm gonna stop. But you ain't dunking on me like that.
It'll be famous.
Hell no. But that's not the point. LeBron went stupid on the motherfucking Pelicans, you know, and he brought in the young buck, Zion Williamson, in right, even though that nigga was still going neck and neck. Zion Williamson been going stupid, bruh.
He has. I mean, he had more points, 35 points, LeBron's 34.
I think it was 36, 35.
No, it was 35.
It was 34, 30? Okay.
Okay. It was 35, 34.
For sure.
And, hey, bro, Zion is big.
Bro, he's a big-ass boy. And that nigga is younger than both of us.
I think they said he weighs the second heaviest person in the league right now.
What? Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure he's the second heaviest person.
That nigga is only 6'8", and he's taller than 7-footers. Or he's heavier than 7-footers.
Hey. And he's younger than all of them.
Bro, I really hope he take care of his body, bro. Because that stress that nigga's putting on his joints, nigga.
On
like,
his knees.
Nigga, his knees is about to be fucked, nigga. 10 years in the game, bro. Bro, that nigga may not be dunking the way that nigga be dunking now, bro. 10 years of that type of wear and tear on your motherfucking knees, bro.
This nigga's knees
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna knock on some wood, bro, because I don't want you to get no ACL tear or some shit like that. But
this nigga's knees said, I'm checking out. Nigga, a year in, this nigga's knees are gonna check out.
That's a big body. But at the end of the day, we brought up LeBron James to talk about this motherfucking MVP conversation. And I think at the end of the day, it's a clear-cut victory for Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum been dogging niggas. Jason Tatum getting the motherfucking MVP. And I'll be right there at his motherfucking MVP candidacy. You feel me? The same way that short-ass nigga was there for Lamar Jackson. And I'll be talking about my nigga Jason Tatum. If you got a problem with that nigga, holla at him. Believe that.
You don't even have cable. How you gonna pull up?
First of all, nigga, I watch all of the games on Comcast Live, nigga.
This nigga pulls up to
Buffalo. I still use my motherfucking mama account.
This nigga pulls up to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch basketball games. Nigga, don't try to play these people.
Shut your ass up. Anyway, at the end of the day, Jason Tatum is a clear-cut victory.
Nigga, James Harden is winning this MVP, nigga.
This nigga, what? This nigga, James I'll give that shit to Russell Westbrook before I give it to James Harden.
This nigga James Harden is averaging 500 points a game.
That nigga James Harden made a total of like 50 points in fucking February. That nigga was sucking dick in all February. That nigga was trash in February.
Nigga, you don't even watch the
Russell Westbrook was holding the team up all of February.
First, no, he wasn't. He's been more productive in February because of the Clint Capella trade. Don't do that like I don't know my team.
First of all, nigga.
Go ahead. I'm going to make you sound stupid. So
I'm not about to act like I know your team more than you. However, we're not going to acknowledge, or we are going to acknowledge the fact that James Harden's productivity has gone down drastically compared to what he was doing, and Russell Westbrook has been holding shit down all of February. Regardless of whether or not he's been producing less, the nigga producing less, that requires him to have fallen off.
So because the nigga is dropping 19 instead of his normal 39, the nigga fell off.
He averaged 19 points a game.
I promise you he's not averaging
throughout February.
I promise you he's not averaging less than 15. He's never averaged that low.
Well, shit.
Ever since he got to the Rockets.
Let's see the 15 then. Please show me. And make sure that shit say February. Because I'm talking about the month of February specifically. And while he does that, I would like to give a shout out to my ugly nigga to the left of me. Because this nigga just hit 22 followers on TikTok.
Let's see. Harden.
I don't got shit else to say.
Talk about Tatum.
On TikTok, this goofy ass nigga don't want to follow niggas.
Sorry, bro. It's all about marketing. These niggas gonna follow me. How do I even type this in? Harden scoring numbers?
Something like that.
scoring average. He's 25.1 right now.
25.1 total. Type in month of February.
31.9. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Cap.
This nigga is averaging 32 points.
That shit shut the fuck up. Cap. I don't believe it.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
I need to see some statistical analysis, nigga. I need to see game averages. Nigga.
This nigga is averaging 500 points in February, and this nigga said he fell off. This nigga is so stupid.
Whoa, I was not expecting that.
This nigga is, oh my. Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, 21, 30, 37, 38, 29.
Hey.
This nigga had one bad game in February. This nigga said this nigga fell off.
All I know is I'm going to stop listening to Skip Bayless.
That nigga is averaging 35 points. And this nigga said he fell off.
Hey, man.
So as I'm saying, and I'm going to stick to my answer, James Harden should be the MVP.
Nigga, fuck that. I'll get that shit to Giannis first.
This is a whole argument in 1 minute.
Nigga, fuck James Harden, nigga.
Said, fuck I'm getting LeBron.
Nigga, nigga, get that shit to AD, nigga. I don't give a fuck if he playing the B role on the team, nigga. Nigga producing, nigga. Hey, fuck that. Jason Tatum is the motherfucking MVP of the league. I don't give a shit about nobody else.
What is his stats? What is his stats?
That nigga's been averaging 36 points a game.
Alright, nigga. This nigga say whatever.
What?
This nigga say whatever.
What?
Get this nigga's.
What? Hold up. Let me pull it up.
The funny thing is,
let me pull it up.
I feel like this nigga's gonna be wrong, and this nigga's gonna be like, well, he averaged close enough, nigga.
Hell no. Watch. I'm about to show your ugly ass. This nigga been averaging 36 points a game.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
Nah, fuck that. We can put that shit in the show. Get this bitch up off my Explore page. I ain't gonna say the name, but Instagram, please get this bitch up off my Explore page, bruh.
That is crazy.
Fuck. Alright, bruh. Now I can't find this shit.
If you don't just type in...
How do you type in the likes?
Jason,
like, how do you look at your likes?
How do you look at your likes on Instagram?
Yes, because I like the picture, nigga.
You go here, you go to the top right, go to settings, then you go to your account, and then you go to post you liked.
Bet. So you said here, settings, account, post I like, smooth. Cause I like that
While
shit.
we talk about that, while he finds his irrelevant ass candidate, we gonna talk about
irrelevant. Talking about the nigga that almost whooped y'all weak ass.
You see how he put almost? You see how he said that?
I did say that because we don't have James Harden and fucking Russell Westbrook, nigga.
Hey, bro.
All we got is just Jason fucking Tatum, nigga.
Hey, bro. It's a hard knock life around here, nigga. Niggas around these parts average 40.
Y'all niggas should have fucking lost.
Niggas average 40 around these parts.
Y'all niggas should have fucking lost that game. Niggas is ass.
I think we could win the title low key this year.
Y'all niggas losing to the Clippers in the Western semifinals.
Are you serious?
Nigga. Y'all losing to them.
Are you
in the second
serious?
round, nigga.
Are you serious?
Nigga, I'm stating.
Have you seen the games between us?
Nigga.
Have you seen the games between us? Who's
nigga,
dogging them?
Nigga, them niggas was not in the fucking playoffs.
So we haven't been dogging them?
I said them niggas ain't in the playoffs yet. You mean to tell me Paul George and Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs?
Okay, we got Russell Westbrook and James Harden, nigga. Okay.
It doesn't matter, nigga. I'm talking about them two niggas because they gonna lock down anything in front of them. Nigga, them two niggas getting clamped. Stop it, bro. You're not gonna act like Kawhi Leonard didn't just come into the motherfucking league and fuck up the Warriors, by himself.
I hate basketball fans. You know what? The reason why is because y'all will say, y'all lock someone up and they still get 25 points. Nigga, that is not locking them up.
Bitch. If a nigga, my bad, I didn't mean to say that on camera. But if a nigga averaged 36 points, you actively getting 40 points a game, and I hold you to 20 points, nigga, you got locked.
It sound like you got 20 dropped on your head.
Nigga, if I hold you to 20 points and you actively get like 40 plus points.
All right.
Especially if I score 36 or some shit.
All right, let's do this in real terms. So normally you get probably like 4 points a game, right? So if I hold you to 2 points.
Yeah, I get about 4 points a game out of 15 points if we playing in the rec. That sound about right. I get about 40% of the buckets. Anywhere between 20 to 40% of the buckets typically.
Are you gonna say this up? Cause nigga, we are on time limit. Nigga, we've been here for.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna come back to you. I just.
This
go on
is
to
the
next
last topic, nigga. What are you talking about? Get back to it. This is it. Bro, nigga, I got 10 minutes, nigga. Like, do you think this shit sweet? Nigga?
All right, bro, it's over with. We just gonna drop it, nigga. Jason Tatum averaging 36. I don't need you looking up shit.
No, nigga, cause now you pressed it. Now you pressed the issue. Now I gotta look it up.
All right, bro. I've been trying to hide it. Jason Tatum scored 36 points since the All-Star break. He's been averaging 36 points since the All-Star break. That's what it is. I just wanted to throw some fluff on there and to help him.
No, that nigga averaged 36 minutes. That nigga gets 24 points a game, nigga. Don't try to hide that,
nigga. I said he's averaged 36 points, nigga, in the last 4 or 5 games since the All-Star break. I came clean, sir.
This nigga threw this irrelevant ass nigga in the mix of an MVP conversation with 24 points, nigga, 7 rebounds, nigga, and 2 assists.
Nigga, what do you see in the last 6 games?
That nigga been balling for 5 games.
No, 39.
6.
We're not going to talk about that. 39, 28, 41, 36, 33, 32. And you know what? All that happened right after the All-Star break.
If a nigga held James Harden to this, they would say James Harden got held, nigga. This
nigga's been in the league for 3 years, bruh.
Whatever, bro.
That nigga's the MVP.
Let's move on to our game. You want to introduce it?
Kill, fuck, marry.
Nigga, that's it? Nigga, you ain't going to further on. Nigga, you already talking. Might as well
get 3 females. He gonna kill one. He gonna fuck one. He gonna marry one. It's that simple. It's a very simple game. They know what the fuck kill, fuck, marry is, bruh. Anyway, long story short, I'm gonna do kill, fuck, marry R&B edition. Summer Walker, SZA. Fuck. I forgot that bitch's name. Substitute, Janae Aiko.
Off the rip, Janae Aiko is my wife, so
Actually,
so I got.
You know what? I low key want to take it away then, because y'all was too quick. You know, because I'm gonna just figure out who that other person I was. You go ahead and start. All right. I want to make this a little bit harder, because I knew who I had in my mind.
All right. Well, mine is Kill Fuck Marry Slim without the thick edition.
Oh, I thought you were saying slim, like slim and what you would call it?
What?
What is that movie? Slim
Fuck.
Slim and Clean.
Yeah.
And you said slim, so I'm like, nigga, slim? What the fuck, nigga? Hey, nigga.
So the first one, actually, you just said Janae Aiko. Second, Zendaya. And third, LMA.
LMA?
Yes.
LMA is getting fucked. Janae Aiko is getting wifed, and Zendaya is out of here. She gotta go. It's a wrap.
Nigga, you don't have to explain that. I mean, nigga, we don't have that much time, but yeah, you gotta explain that.
Well, how? Zendaya is not bad like that. I don't. She cool.
Zendaya, I apologize for his ignorant.
What?
Nigger
Out of them 3?
Honestly, there was no right answer, but I would have said that regardless of who you said. I would have said that regardless of who you said. They all is some queens, bro.
They all some queens. So, with that being said, Summer Walker.
Okay.
SZA.
Okay.
And the last female is, because I'm now in my baby making playlist, so I can go ahead and find this with a little bit more enthusiasm. So, I guess her. Do you know who her is?
Her? I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is. Yeah.
Because I wanted to pick low key like R&B star. I didn't want to get like the superstar. I wanted to get like the low key ones. So her, Summer Walker, and SZA.
So let's start off with who I'm killing off. Summer Walker, you got to go.
Over SZA?
Out of SZA, yes. Over because
I'm gonna be
the first thing I'm gonna look at in Kill Fuck Marry is like what does your face look like? And if we just compare,
Summer Walker face as fuck.
if we compare in just faces, she has more like of a black face. SZA has more of like a black face, and it's more attractive than Walker's face. If we just doing face to face, you might need to look up a picture just to re-up on
reevaluate.
Because I just looked at the pictures because I was struggling.
SZA. So we gonna go to SZA. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, SZA look you wet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, nigga. I'm not just over here saying ignorant statements
bro,
without no evidence.
Wet,
Yeah, without no evidence.
Nigga, but them teeth, nigga.
Hey man, you can't have everything. You can't have everything.
She got some beautiful fucking lips.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga.
Which leads me to my second answer. Fucking
She
SZA.
get fucked.
Like,
Oh God. nigga.
SZA. That's no question.
And her is for sure getting wife. Cause she, bruh, have you heard her
Yeah.
music?
Yes.
Bruh, I be listening to her music like she can get wife, bruh. She be making some
Yes.
great music, bruh. So
And that's it.
you know what? I can fuck with that. Summer.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Let me just look at Summer Walker real quick.
Not gonna cap. This podcast gonna be ended very soon, so nigga, shit.
I mean, you can end it. It's good. I'm just analyzing. I'm just looking at SZA or Summer Walker because I just wanted to see what the bitch look like.
All right, y'all. Well, if y'all like the podcast, drop a like, drop a comment. You can donate. Half the money is going to production. Half the money is going to Smarty getting a new haircut. Because that shit is struggling. My name's been Derek Brown.
And you black as fuck. Now we're going to go ahead and cut out.